Good morning, students. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I will continue uh, this chapter. In previous video, I had explained about this chapter. The author Liam O'Flaherty. I had given explanation, and after that, I had explained the first few paragraph about this chapter. Well, this is this chapter. It is a story about young seagull who was alone and who was unable to fly, and he was afraid and he became desperate, and he thought that his wings would never support him. He also saw that his two brothers and sister already flown away the day before, and he was very afraid to fly with them. So, next paragraph we had discussed that he again tried to gather courage and to take opportunity to fly, but again he became desperate. And he also his parent, father and mother, came near to the young seagull and scolded him that if you will not even try to fly, then we will not let you feed. So next paragraph, it almost 24 years ago that had incident that had happened 24 hours ago, and his parents were teaching his brothers and sister making perfect in the art of flight, teaching them how to skim the waves and how to dive for fish. And all his brothers and sisters, they were become mastery in that skill. And one brother, he caught his first hearing and it greedily standing on a rock. Now let's see the next paragraph. The sun was ascending. Well, the sun was now ascending the sky, blazing on his ledge that faced the south. He felt the heat because he had not eaten since the previous nightfall. So after our next day, the sun was going higher to the in the sky and shines brightly on his ledge that faced the south. So the young seagull felt heat because he had not eaten since the previous nightfall. So he stepped slowly out to the brink of the ledge, and standing on one leg with the other leg hidden under his wing, he closed one eye, then the other, and pretended to be falling asleep. Now, after all, when he felt hungry, then he came outside from the ledge, and standing one leg with the other leg hidden under his wing. मतलब this young seagull, he was pretending himself that he was falling asleep, but nobody got notice that what had happened to the young seagull. He saw his two brothers and sister lying on the plateau, dodging with their head sunk into their necks. So the young seagull, he noticed that his two brothers and sister, they were lying on the plateau. Plateau means highland, relatively highland, and they were lying on the plateau, and they had slept lightly with their heads sunk into their necks. Now his father was preening the feathers on his white back. Preening means strengthening and clean its feather with the help of its beak. Only his mother was looking at him. So only his mother, young seagull's mother, she was looking at him. She was standing on a little high hump on the plateau, and his mother, she was standing on a little high part of the plateau, and her white breast thrust forward. Now and again she tore a piece of fish that lay at her feet, and then scraped each side of her beak on the rock. So finally his mother, she caught fish and she caught the ants and lay at her feet and then ripped this fish each side of her beak and is rubbing his beak so that uh, she would be easily rip the fish. The sight of the food maddened him. Now the the view that the young seagull was watching his mother that eating fish, he got completely angry. How he loved to tear food that way, scraping his beak now again to Betty. मतलब he loved watching to tear food that his mother was eating. Ga ga ga, he cried, begging her to bring him some food. Now the young seagull, who had not been eaten since a day, he was begging to his mother to bring some food as he was unable to uh, catch fish because he didn't learn how to swim. Gao Kol A. She screamed back derisively. Derisively means in a disrespectful manner. So his mother also replied derisively that uh, in disrespectful manner. But he kept calling plaintively, and after a minute or so, he uttered a joyful scream. His mother had picked up a piece of the fish and was flying across to him with it. Now, but again, the young seagull was asking his mother to bring him some food. So, after that, his mother decided and he picked up a piece of fish and flying near to the young seagull. He leaned out eagerly, tapping the rock with his feet, trying to get nearer to her as she flew across. So, when his mother came near to the young seagull, he was very excited and he was trying to get nearer to his mother. But when she was just opposite to him, she halted, her wings motionless, the piece of fish in her beak almost within reach of his beak. So after that, when his mother came near to the young seagull, suddenly she stopped suddenly, and her wings become motionless. So he waited a moment in surprise, wondering why did not come nearer, and then maddened by hunger. So finally he was wondering means thinking that why his mother didn't come me, near to him, and for watching this that incident again, the young seagull got completely angry because of his due to his hunger. So he dived at the fish. With a loud scream, he fell outwards and downwards into space. Now, because of hunger, he had no idea that he was flapping his wings upward and downwards. And finally, he dived the fish and catch the fish. Then a monstrous terror seized him, and his heart stood still. He could hear nothing, but it only lasted a minute. So again, he realized that his wings, his wings were flapping. He flapped his wing, and he was trying to fly outward and downward. The next moment he felt his wing spread outward. The wind rushed against his breast feather, then under his stomach and against his wing. He could feel the tip of his wing cutting through the air. Now he was able to fly in the sky, and he caught the fish from the beaks of his mother. He was soaring gradually downwards and outward. He was no longer afraid, he just felt a bit dizzy. Then he flapped his wings once and he soared up. Now he was able to fly Gradually means ultimately he was flying downwards and outward. Now he was no longer afraid. So earlier we have come to know that earlier the young seagull, he was unable to fly as he was afraid and he became desperate, and even he had thought that his wings would not even support him. But because of his hunger, due to hunger, he just tried to flap his wings upward and downward to get caught the fish from the beaks of his mother. Then he got succeed, and after that he realized that he could be able to fly, and sooner or later he uh, he got mastery in the skill that how to fly higher in the sky, and now he was no afraid. He just felt a bit dizzy means afraid. Then he flapped his wings again and he soared upward. Now finally he was not afraid. He flapped his wings again and he flew away in the sky. Ga ga ga. His mother swooped past him, her wings making a loud noise. He answered her with another scream. Now his mother, she was very happy that his son, the young seagull, was able to fly over in the sky. And also he replied back. The young seagull also replied back with another scream. Then his father flew over him, screaming. He saw his two brothers and sister flying around him, curveting and banking and soaring and diving. Now also his father got happy. The father became happy, and he also flew over him, screaming. And the young seagull also saw that his two brothers and sister, also flying near to him, and they were curveting, banking, and flying higher to the sky and diving into the sea. So that is the story. That for earlier the young seagull was very afraid to because he didn't know how to fly in the sky. But because of his hunger, he soon he able to he got learned how to fly in the sky. So basically, in this chapter, the moral, the message, it gives us the message, wonderful message, that if we go out to try something new thing, we should must try. We should not think about the result that we will fail, we will get hurt, we will fall down. Always, if we do not try, then we will not attain mastery on the skill. Mastery, we will not attain mastery in the skill. So it is very important to try again until and unless you will get succeed. So thank you. Next tomorrow in this next video we will complete this chapter, and after that we will do question answer.